Probably the most common question, no, the most common question students ask me is, how do I practice my pronunciation by myself? Of course, everybody knows having a teacher to correct your pronunciation is the best. Of course. That's wrong, that's right, that's okay, that's not okay, that's terrible, that's great. If you have a teacher to do that with your pronunciation, that's very good. But what if you want to practice by yourself? Is there a way? And the answer is yes. And we're going to do it. It's called dictation. Now, if you have a phone, of course you have a phone.
What is it like to live without a phone?
If you don't have a phone, I don't want to know you, all right?
Dictation is when you speak and someone writes down every word that you say. On your phone, dictation is when you speak and your phone writes down every word or types every word that you say. I use an iPhone, so I could use notes, and I'm sure that your phone has some kind of dictation as well. But I'm going to be using a different app called Otter, which I think is a really cool app because, one, when you speak, you don't have to say period, comma. It will do the periods and the commas by itself. It knows. Somehow it knows. The other reason is that you can store each one. So you can say, oh, there's my Tuesday practice. There's my Wednesday practice. Okay? So how do we do this? We need to have a block of text. You can get text from anywhere, a book, online, whatever. Okay? And then all you do is read it. And then you compare what the dictation typed out or wrote down based on what you said to the original thing you were reading. Then you can compare and say, well, that's not the same as that, so I must have said that word wrong, and that's not the same as that, so I must have said that word wrong. And then you can try again until you get it closer and closer, and it can help you find where your pronunciation problems are. That's really simple, right? Very easy. All right, so let's try this. Let's do this. Okay, so I've got my phone out. This is my phone. And you can see that I have 55,577 unread emails. All of them from my mother. All right, so let's open up Otter. Let's open up this app. And it's actually pronounced app. I don't know why I said it like that. And I have got a text sample we're going to look at. I wrote it. You can use it if you want to practice. It's a little difficult, but it's supposed to be a little difficult. Okay, we're going to do this. Are you ready? Let's see what happens. Okay, push that. Now recording. Oh my God. Oh no, it's writing down everything. I'm not ready. Please. No. I have 55,000 unread emails. Help. I'm allergic to bananas. There's no such thing as Santa Claus. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That is cool. That's cool. Cool!
All right, let's do this. Ready? Here we go. Perhaps one of the most bizarre rulers who ever lived was Caligula, who was the emperor of Rome from AD 37 to AD 31. Apart from being murderous and cruel, he engaged in some downright ridiculous behavior. At one point, he made his horse a senator and gave it a house to live in. He also declared war on the sea and commanded his troops to attack the water with their swords. I think if he were around today, he'd probably be in a mental institution. All right, let's see how he did.
Downright cruel, he engaged in some downright... I think if you were around today, he'd probably be in a mental institution. Oh my God, it's all correct. That's awesome. But, okay, there's a comma missing here, and there's a period here that shouldn't be here. So I'm going to try this one more time, and I'm going to see if I can get a pause with a comma after Caligula, if I can pause correctly so that there's a comma. Let's try again!
Push that.
This is cool, though. Look at this. This is really cool.
All right, let's do this. Ready?
You can watch every word play.
Perhaps one of the most bizarre rulers who ever lived was Caligula, who was the emperor of Rome from AD 37 to AD 31.
All right, that's enough of that.
Perhaps one of the most bizarre rulers who ever lived was Caligula, who was the emperor of Rome.
Ah, no. Didn't get my comma. All right, so it's not perfect, but it's pretty close, and it looks like this time it got it pretty much right, or I got it pretty much right. So all you have to do is, again, find text read it, use your phone's dictation or use Otter, save your files, see if you can improve after each time, and it can point out where the words are incorrect. So then if you want to find the pronunciation of the word, you can go to something like vocabulary.com, listen to the word 10 times, repeat it, and then try again. See if you can get as close as me, and try practicing this every day. It can help you improve your pronunciation. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your pronunciation practice. Make sure, if you haven't already, to subscribe, and also check the description, the link in the description, to see my courses. I actually also have a course about pronunciation, if you're interested. All right, anyway, I will see you guys in the next one.